Hello, you join me on the afternoon of the 29th, and this video is basically going to be surrounding my biggest run I have ever done, ever achieved. And this is something that I just wanted to document, kind of for two reasons. Basically, to kind of have you along for the journey, but secondly, as well, to mark a real milestone for me. This is something that I haven't ever done. Not pre-injury, not post-injury. And something that I never really thought I would be able to get back to. And that's the big thing. I didn't think I'd ever be able to do this. But as of the 30th of January, I will be running, which is tomorrow as I'm recording this, I will be running the full length of a playlist. Now, some of those songs have been selected by kind of my friends, family, and also partner, as well as some of the songs recommended when I did my questions with the UK Run Chat back in start of first half of last year. So all of those will be making up my Spotify playlist, as well as some of my own if there isn't enough for 31 songs. This is going to be a big challenge. So I'm going to try and prep it right, and you're going to come along with me before, during, and the aftermath of that run. Hope you enjoy. The preparation for me starts with the kit that I will be running in tomorrow, as well as the fueling that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a long run, so I know I'm going to have some form of fuel that I'll need to have. So this is my setup for tomorrow. So I've already got all my running kit ready. Basically got Under Armour here, as well as my Sporting Mind top, which is what I'll be running in. Nice shorts that are quite freeing, as well as this, which is going to be my pack, where I have my 2 water bottles. I'll have my phone in here, as well as jelly babies, which I think are a great fuel source. So for me, that's kind of my clothes and fueling strategy. Secondary, obviously, is my shoes. Now, I have been running in these shoes for quite a while now, so I'm actually really happy that I'm going to be doing them on clouds. So they are very, very good. Really enjoy running in these, but as you can tell, they are a little bit on the dirty side. So, especially because today I feel like is an important milestone for me, I'm going to clean them up, and I'm going to use the Boot Buddy to do that. That was a great present which I got, and haven't really used it as much as I should. So I'm going to put that to good use now to get some clean, spangly new looking shoes. Just before I've done both, I'll just show you the difference. So that is kind of what my shoes were like beforehand, and this is what a shoe is after I've just cleaned it. So you can see it's a kind of a lot better in comparison. Really handy tool, the Boot Buddy. It has the 2 features here on the back to scrape anything out, and also the brushes on well. So this isn't an ad, but actually I think generally this is a really good thing to purchase, even for anything like walking boots or anything like that. The thing about it is, after you have done that, you can get one with a microfiber towel, so always a good purchase to go alongside it. And after this, that's pretty much my shoes done. They'll be at the front door ready for me to go on my way. The other thing I obviously have to think about is route planning. Now, I am going to finish off kind of making my playlist, and obviously that will dictate how long I am going out for. However, what I don't want to do is just run one kind of continuous route, which is the length of the playlist, and that's it. Mainly because I don't want to get caught short. So I'm going to, and I went out today to do that as part of my day 29 Red January run, which is scope out kind of different avenues in which I can take throughout the run. So there is, like, I think about 4 or 5 different routes, which vary from, say, about 4.5k up to around 7k. That if I just take a different turning, it will take a little bit longer or a little less time. So that's not a problem, though. That route will be pretty sufficient for me, so I'm very happy with the routes. But it's just a case of seeing what the playlist is like. This is the playlist then for Red January 2022. So it lasts 2 hours and 3 minutes, and it includes a lot of different kind of artists and things. Falls to start off with, Bat Out of Hell in there as well. As I get into it, again, definitely going to need these when I get up our way through it. And this is going to be the song that I'm going to finish off to. This is the song that finished off my first Red January, and it is just something that I will love when I get to the end of. So, playlist all ready for tomorrow. 2 hours and 3 minutes, the longest run I have ever done. So that is pretty much all the preparation. Got my kit ready, routes planned, Spotify playlist all ready to go as well. It's just a case of making sure I feel right tonight. So I'm going to have some pasta, carbo loading, of course. Also getting a good night's sleep, that's going to be important. And also as well, just making sure that I am relaxed as much as I can be. I'm feeling a few emotions right now. I still can't believe it's 2 years, pretty much, when it was the first time I ran after my surgery again. That just still amazes me, how I basically was going from nothing and now going to be hopefully running 2 hours tomorrow. So it is nerve-wracking. It is, how is my body going to cope? How is it going to cope? It's never been to a place like this before, whether that's physically and mentally. So it's going to be a challenge in 2 ways, but I'm actually really excited to do it as well. It's going to be amazing. And the one thing is, the 2 hours and 3 minutes will take me so far. It won't take me back to my start position, as I know, so it'll probably be further than 2 hours. But let's see how we can go. I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Good morning from Sunday, the 30th of January. So just past 8:30, so I need to get going because I want to start this at 10. Need to eat my breakfast at least an hour before, which will be peanut butter and jam on toast, and then I will be getting ready to go for my run. To be honest, this is pretty much my normal meal for breakfast, and I'm not going to change it for kind of a longer run. This is, I know exactly what it'll do. It won't do anything to my stomach, so I'm very happy. Peanut butter and jam on toast for breakfast. Even though I know this isn't a race, I still am getting like kind of nervous about it, but nerves are a good thing, I find, so it shows that I'm kind of ready for it, and also excited for it. Definitely prepping my bag kind of ready, so the jelly babies I've opened already and got a clip on there. I've also got some tissues on there as well, just in case, and also I have this with me. Again, any runners, you will know why we have that. So yeah, I'm pretty much, I think, all ready to go now. So yeah, we're just about to kind of do this not too long. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We'll go into the warm-up now. Thank God it's a nice day, let's say that. I'm so glad it's going to be blue skies. Okay, just making sure my door is locked. Started the playlist. Strava is on, so this is it. Oh. Zip up my bag. Helpful when I can zip up my bag, eh? This is it. Nervous. Off we go. This is going to be the longest thing I've ever done. So we're going. Let's see how we get on. I'll intermittently come back to this. Okay, so sit rep, just over the half an hour mark gone, and yeah, interesting. I'm not able to warm up quick enough. My calves are not quite warm enough yet. My knee has gone. Do you remember this? My shoulder is also going. Do you remember me as well? So interesting start, but I'm feeling good still. Feeling good still. First half an hour gone, still going. So that's important. Yeah. Complete disaster has struck. That's my bottle. It fell out of my pouch, landed straight on the lid, and yeah, so broke it. So I'm not even halfway through yet, and I've lost nearly half of my water supply. So yeah, not great, but we've still got one left. We'll be okay. Worst case scenario, I'll drop it off on the next run. So I've got nearly to the hour mark. I'm not even around my second loop yet, but nearly the hour mark. 11k done so far, and yeah, it's definitely
interesting. Taking on first set of jelly babies, and at the moment seems to be okay still. Calves have warmed up, so yeah, I'm just gonna, when I get back to my stop, just drop this broken water bottle off and then carry on. But still feeling good so far. I've still got a long way to go, it feels like, but I'm fairly confident that at the moment I'm okay. I'm already dreading the end because I'm already thinking about it. I was thinking about it yesterday and I was getting emotional, so we'll see how I get to the end. I am completely in the unknown. The only time I've ever run a half marathon was pre-injury, and that was when I was on a peak of my running, about 2019 maybe, something like that. And so I am right now completely in the unknown. I've just dropped my broken water bottle off, and now going back onto the route, going into the unknown. I'll probably take my second lot of jelly babies soon, and yeah, Eye of the Tiger's just come on, so I'm quite glad about that. That's going to keep me going. Sit rep, pretty much at 20k now, I think. Oh, now he's getting really hard. My legs just don't want to go faster, turn properly. I can really feel it now. I'm so close to the end. I'm nearly there. I'm struggling so much right now. I've just got to half marathon and I'm still standing by Elton John on it. Mentally, I've finished this run. Physically, I've finished this run, but I've got to keep going. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to keep going. I'm nearly there. I'm 10 minutes away, basically. I'm so close. It's the last song. Let's dance to Joy Division by the Wombats. But we're so happy. It's nearly there. Let's go record this. So happy. We're so happy. That's it. I've done it. There's not even a race, but I've done it. That was such a big challenge for me. Oh, I will pull myself together, I think. But I've done it. Oh. I've done it. Oh, these are happy tears as well, by the way. But I've done it. I think it was about 24k, but that's the longest I've run. After my surgery, I never thought I'd be able to go a long distance again, but I've just proved myself wrong. And oh God, it feels amazing. It feels so good. Oh, I just can't believe it. But that's my challenge done for January 2022. I've got my 2 miles to do tomorrow, but I just want to stay in this moment for a little bit longer. So yeah, I've done it. Thank you to everyone who supported me on this. But I really am so grateful. Thank you so much. After all of this, look at that. I didn't even know I had a hole in my sock. That's how I've just finished, with a hole in my sock. Well, there you go. Clearly that was good luck for me. I've calmed down a bit now. That was incredible. Really was. And yeah, I can do it. I can do it. That's pretty much all I have to say. I can do it. Oh, I'm so happy. I know I don't look like I am, but I think I'm just kind of in shock about what I've just done, but oh, wow. Just wow. Whew.
What a roller coaster of emotions this challenge has been. My next challenge is going to be the London Landmarked Half Marathon, which is going to be at the start of April. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And another thing that I'm going to have as a challenge for me for 2022. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope everyone stays well and safe, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.